Battlesmiths Blade & Forge is a unique tactical RPG with a crafting focus. Originally a mobile hit with a large player base, it's now on Steam, giving PC gamers access to an active and fully developed game. Its mobile root structure may not be for everybody, but fans of the genre will find plenty to enjoy. Beyond Your Wall is a mediation wall-breaking game where each tap cracks emotional barriers and reveals short quotes of insight and encouragement. Choose your mood, release tension, and capture favorite breakthroughs, enjoying a mindful, stress-free moment with calming sound and visuals. Blackout Football Manager puts you in charge of building and managing your dream football club. Decide training, lineups, and tactics while scouting players and competing online against real users worldwide. Accessible management, a unique card system, and visuals that hold up to today's standards. Buried Tapes is a collection of psychological horror stories told VHS style through the eyes of survivors of supernatural encounters. The first free episode drops you into 1996 as Mary, a house cleaner whose seemingly normal job turns into a terrifying death trap, wrapped in VHS graphics and visuals. Catanks is a 3D action game that reimagines nostalgic tank combat with cats at the helm. You can defend your home in a level-based campaign or test your skills in 50 escalating classic missions. It's a nice mix of creativity and challenge, and a fun pick to boot up whenever you're in the mood for a quick game. Cooking Time is a chaotic multiplayer strategic shooter game where players cook and throw dishes to battle opponents, collect ingredients and cookware, combine them for unique powers, and fight across dynamic maps. Early access lets you join cross-platform matches, while more features and variety are added over time. Dark Knight Girlfriend follows Dana, an ordinary girl whose life is upended when a fearsome Dark Knight from another world enlists her to track down a rogue wizard. Enjoy about an hour of quirky, hand-drawn adventure, making choices, navigating daily life with a Dark Knight, and discovering one true ending and a silly alternate ending. Don't Get Your Hopes Up is a short interactive comic about the Amsterdam housing crisis, blending fiction, documentary, and social commentary with visual novel gameplay and haunting comic-style art. In just under an hour, explore old apartments, overbidding choices, and themes of precarity, solidarity, and alienation. Duel Legends is an auto-battler card game where deck building meets dynamic combat. Choose a hero, collect cards, and create powerful synergies that shape how they fight in autonomous battles. Compete in player versus player, refine your tactics, and climb the ranks in this evolving strategy-driven battlefield. Dungeon Raid is a card-based roguelike adventure where you dive deep into perilous dungeons, combining items and abilities to survive enemies, traps, and hunger. With unique progression, replayable floors, and stylish 2D pixel art, every run feels fresh and challenging, perfect for instinct-driven roguelike fans. Good morning and welcome to Endling, a short sci-fi mystery with a first-person perspective that centers on freedom, choice, and solitude. This adventure will have you wondering, guessing, and if you enjoy a curious mind paired with a taste for chaotic destruction, you'll love exploring its world. Godzilla vs. Kong is a tactical MMO where you hunt, capture, and command colossal titans. Microtransactions may not appeal to all PC gamers, but grinding remains very viable. Build your base, cooperate or compete with other players, and enjoy high-quality visuals with cinematic monster designs. Hurricane Heroes is an interactive narrative experience designed for introduction to meteorology students and aligned with course materials. Playable by anyone curious about hurricanes, it takes some creative liberties while offering a fun way to spark interest in a potential meteorology career. Mantle is a 2D superhero robot game combining turn-based strategy and puzzles, with in-game news headlines reacting to your actions. Its pixel art comic book style has a retro feel, though older retro fans may find it a bit rough around the edges, yet it still delivers a overall fun and engaging experience. My Silly Summer in the Past is a cozy visual novel about friendship, curiosity, and eccentric science mishaps. Join 4 girls at a strange science camp, solve lighthearted puzzles, and uncover mysteries of the past, all while building bonds in a sweet, non-romantic story of collaboration and discovery. Myrkwood Offshoot is a top-down survival defense game, where you and up to 5 friends defend a gem from waves of bomb rats and monsters. Playable in online or local co-op, it features upgrades, endless waves with escalating difficulty, nice pixel art, and is free in early access right now, while more content and refinements are planned. Pig is a micro-visual novel where you challenge the Alleyman to a deadly dice game. Each roll determining whether you gain extra time or lose what life remains. With original illustrations and soundtrack, this short, intense story explores morality and is crafted for a mature audience. Prism of You is a unique emotional sandbox where you interact with alien creatures called emos, each representing a human emotion. Explore anger, happiness, sadness, and more as the game creates a reflective and highly colorful space for understanding, managing, and expressing emotions. Room Football Shipyard is a first-person puzzle and artillery game where you use a soccer ball to destroy objects marked with red beams. Explore the map freely, control your shots force, and aim for high scores while enjoying realistic physics, achievements, and leaderboards. Samuel Prince, Attorney at Law, Chapter 1 is the debut chapter of a 7-part courtroom visual novel. Step into the shoes of rookie lawyer Samuel Prince, investigate crime scenes for evidence, and use it in court to cross-examine witnesses, uncover the truth, and solve bizarre cases in this law-driven game. SBMFR is a casual multiplayer turn-based strategy game. While still in early access, it offers multiple maps, a level editor to create and customize your own unique games, and a replay system. Dedicated server support lets you host matches for friends or the wider community. Scratch Inc. lets you build an empire from scratch in an idle scratch card game. Earn points, upgrade your cards, unlock automation and prestige across industries, all while climbing global leaderboards, completing achievements, and enjoying offline play with no ads or timers. Soundless is the latest dark visual novel from developer Milk Plus. With a strong narrative focus, Soundless is an acquired taste, but for those interested, it explores the life of a girl growing up in a small community, touching on bullying, psychological struggles, religion, and the misunderstandings between people. SpikerMan Game is a free-to-play RPG that blends open-world exploration with classic beat-em-up combat. Travel the galaxy, recruit colorful allies, and unleash real-time LMBS battles in a wild quest against space emperors, pirates, and even gods. Spread the Love is a silly pixel art dating sim where your choices decide your fate. Customize your profile, flirt with 6 unique characters, and navigate your first date with fun minigames and quirky apps, adding extra charm to this lighthearted, interactive game that loves jam and its players. The Day of the Jellyfish is a point-and-click comedy adventure with original pixel art, music, and fully voice-act dialogue. Play as Hank and Duck, split up to tackle quirky puzzles, stop a fizzy-based pollution catastrophe, and save beachgoers from mutating jellyfish in this hilarious 80s-inspired adventure. World War Legion is a fast-paced World War II-inspired FPS built for extreme performance on any PC or Mac. Experience next-level multiplayer gunfights, experimental World War II weapons, parkour moves, and fully optimized gameplay with low ping and lightning-fast load times. And that's it, 27 free new Mac games for September wrapped up. I track new free games for Mac and PC on YouTube and Twitter. Smash subscribe and follow me to discover new games daily. Beep Fixer out and see you soon.